Anyway, on to the next game in our demo extravaganza. We're on a theme. I guess the letter C has a lot to do with food for some reason. The next one is called Cuisineer. Cuisineer? However you pronounce it. Let's get our category changed. It has 37 current viewers. Okay. So it's going to be good. I'm not so sure, but, you know, if 37 other people are watching it before we even start, it can't be that bad. And it must open. The artwork is looking a bit weeby, which might be why it's got people watching. People do love the weeb. We're in. There's music. It's capturing. It defaults to maximum volume, but the maximum volume's pretty loud, so it's half reasonable. No points, no bonus points for that, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Audio, fine. Game aim vibration off, please. Graphics controls are in progress. Okay, but the default seems fine. It's not messed up the resolution or anything, so... Accessibility in progress. Remapping controls is in progress. If your demo is ready to bring to Steam next fest, that's concerning. It may just be a bit premature. But let's give the gaming a go. There's some kind of weeby animals with a weeby character and a boba tea and a spatula and a cute looking chicken in the corner. Okay. Okay. I'll hold my judgment for a while then. Load time's a bit long though. Not the worst we've had so far, I'm sure. Oh, colour appeared. Well, that's quite a nice effect. Kind of like that. When the loading finishes, colour appears. Pom is the name of our character. Okay. The game begins with a letter again. I'm not going to read that. Oh. Okay. Change of plan. Controller game. I mean, if it looks like this, it's a controller game, right? Like, Bastion? Is that the game I'm thinking of? I've got my spatula. I've got a little arrow pointing from me. The world is made of square blocks. There's some chickens chasing me. Left trigger. Oh, they hurt. Okay. A, okay. I need to learn my controls. A is dash. X actually attacks. They're doing nothing. Left trigger is some kind of special ability, so I can just smack the chickens. Oh, and they run away scared. Oh. Chickens. Why am I killing chickens? Well, I guess they were attacking me. Self-defense. More chickens. Oh, and whatever these are. Some kind of ball of fluff. In a weird way, I kind of like this so far. I don't really know what we're doing here, but sure. Some kind of tree I can break down. Okay. I can do the bushes but not the logs. I can exit the dungeon and head back to town. Okay. The dungeon full of chickens and balls of fluff. So far, pretty good, other than the lack of options in the options menu. Pael is the village, I guess. Nothing has changed. The restaurant must be... What must... over here? What's happening in the family restaurant? Biscotti is in the restaurant. Okay. Is that Pom finally back from adventures? Been watching over the restaurant since the parents left. Okay, do I need to read this one? The tickets for a trip around the world were really expensive. Couldn't afford to miss a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity before retiring for good. Heavenly experience, blah 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 blah. Okay, look after the restaurant. Sure, could have just gone with that. They sold off the restaurant furniture to pay for their trip. Okay, well how are we going to look after it then? God, they didn't think this through. This is interesting. I can kind of see where the game is going. And I think I like it. What am I supposed to be doing? Ah, we live in the restaurant. Sure, that makes sense. We can store things in the safe or the chest. The chest and the safe? This, not sure. Hold right bumper to sleep. Okay, I can do that. Let's go find Biscotti. Reopening the restaurant. Okay. What do we need to do? I know most people, in a world like this, most people will care about what these people are saying. I don't, personally. This is a lot of talking before we get to the gameplay of the game. But I guess some people want that. We're going to meet someone in town. I'd rather just have the quest instruction appear somewhere. Here it is. Find Older at the carpenter shop. That's all I needed to know. I guess where the carpenter shop is would also help. Do we have a map? Doesn't look like it. This looks a bit like it though. No, that's a smithy. Travelling tradespeople. Tourists. Brewery. Sure. Bubble tea shop. Eclair, is it some kind of shrine or something? Aha. The carpenter. Doesn't quite fit on the screen. Okay. New furniture is needed. Okay. Kingsley, like the look of it so far. Yeah, I like this. Which is weird because it is a bit weeby, which is not usually my cup of tea, but you know. Oh, we do have like a little quest thing here. Cool. Buy a table, buy a chair. We could do that. Small wooden table and a wooden stool. Cool. We can upgrade the restaurant in some way, the size of it, the number of safe things and stew pots or something. It needs wood and stone, which I guess we get by doing the dungeon side of the game. And we can just chat. Interesting. Okay. What are we doing now? Going back home? Not exactly your style either, but you might... Yeah, try the demo out, see how you feel. Yeah. Seems good. I mean, if you can reasonably just skip all the talking and play the game without getting stuck, then it doesn't really matter. But if they talk this much and you need to read it all, then I would be out. Open customization mode. Customization mode X. Edit furniture? No. Select table. Place it without, yeah. Without finishing. Let's put it over here on the stool next to it there. We change the flooring and the walls and the... Yeah, very nice. Very nice. I like that option. I like how it looks at the moment, but it's cool that you can do that. Customize your little restaurant place. Save changes. Cool. Whip up some dishes to cook and serve everyone. They've got some groceries to get us started. Cool. If it's too cutesy, it might pass. Yeah. The art style of, like, the enemies so far, those chickens and bulls, are pretty cool, but, like, these characters is the main issue for me. It's a bit... I don't know. It's not a style that I like looking at so much, I guess. It's a bit, is it like a mobile game kind of look to it? Not sure exactly what I mean, but, it's on a theme that I just tend to avoid, I guess. No particular reason, I suppose. Here we go. Noodles. We're going to make some noodles. Noodles are there. Noodles are served. Make more noodles? I don't have the ingredients, sure. I was doing the tutorial on how to cook, sure. Don't mean but can't put words to it. Yeah, it's fine, though, really, I guess. Get through it to the gameplay. It's not that dissimilar to Bastion. In appearance as well, although they're thematically very different. Go explore the green ruins, get some ingredients. Yeah, I like... this is where I thought it was going, and I like this idea. It's a bit of a weird mix, but sure. It's a bit like that fishing game that we just looked at, actually. With the restaurant, you know, you fish up the stuff, cook the dishes and serve them, but instead of fishing it, we're going to go do a action RPG. I don't know if it's going to be roguelike at all, or if it's all preset, but it's interesting. We can teleport with this amulet, okay. Makes things easy. Green ruins, explore. You're more comfortable as an adventurer. Interesting. Brand new spatula. Okay, so what is... Do I have some way of seeing what my abilities are? That's map. Oh, that's leave. Don't want that. That's quests. And side quest, okay. Talk to everyone, sure. Like, I don't know what right trigger does. I guess you just have to look at it. Oh, that's... Smashing plates. Okay. I proved I was good at that in the last game. And then left trick was the big smacking. Okay. Cool. There's a bunch of whatever these things are supposed to be. Ah, now I can collect wood. Right. Some kind of boar type blob. We just dropped something. Couldn't see it because it was hidden behind that notification. Bit of a shame. Ah, they drop flour. Okay, those little blobs drop flour. The stumps and logs and stuff giving us wood. And so far, like, this side of things, for adventuring, very easy. I imagine it gets harder or more difficult later, but it should definitely be more challenging than this. And maybe it's, you know, it's the first one. They've especially made it very, very simple. Or it's a casual game where the adventuring is supposed to be very simple all the time. Work well on, you know, like Switch or Steam Deck or something like that, I guess. That kind of casual. But it's, I mean, the polish on this is amazing. It's a game. Other than the missing settings in the settings menu. Ooh, leafy greens. And all sorts of stuff. Ah, we need to dash across, sure. Just mashing X while walking into them, and they're not really fighting back, I was going to say, just as one of them bit me. And then over here. Nope. How much stuff you should be smashing? Is it worth destroying all of the bushes because they might have some loot? Not sure. Ooh, something new. Some kind of chili pepper shaped dog thing. Oh, that breathes fire. Makes sense. Okay. It's a bit clever with it. And the chickens look like chickens, but I guess some of it's a bit smarter. Not, you know, some humour to it. Stones are sparkling, which is helpful, actually, as you know where the loot is. It's the exit. Okay, so still a bit of looting to do, really. Which is a bit dull. Running around smacking rocks over and over again. I don't know. Yeah, it's the game. It's a game. Are we good? No. Get in the corner here. Gotta maximise that loop. And one more stump here. I think we're good. Yep. Next floor. Okay. We're not done. Fine. Mushrooms, but they don't look like they're lootable. Nope. It's just stuff that sparkles, maybe. And enemies. Oh. Orichalcum. And this I can't pick up. Okay. Do I have an inventory that's like full or something? Ah, yes, here we are. And here's all the information. Right. Throwing plate, spatula attack. And a spatula that is toasty sets things on fire. So do I need to equip that or something? Or is that just... Yep. No, can't put it in that slot. Or then... Oh, I can apply it to that? That's the old spatula, so can I get rid of it? Discard, there we go. So now I've got room for the hardwood. Okay. There's the toasty effect. What are these? Spitting green stuff at me. Ah, they drop leafy greens. Cool. Now we're getting into a fight. Okay. I don't have room in my inventory for that either, can I? Game doesn't pause, right? Let's deal with the enemies first. What are they? This guy's dropping some kind of explosive. Okay. What don't we need? I figure we kind of need everything. As far as I know. Guess we just have to leave this behind then. Fine. Do we just leave? Because our inventory's full and then we'll come back and do this again when we've got space, maybe. I mean, we can carry more of the things we already have, so we could just stack them up more, but... I'd be happy to just leave, you know, and move on. We can teleport out. A bit weeby. We killed 36 chickens, 70 puffballs that drop flour. Okay. Side quest? Sure. More side quests. New furniture available. I mean, it's a demo, I just kind of want to see the gameplay in action more than doing side quests and learning about the story that, I don't know. Different people like different things, I guess. Open the restaurant. I'm not allowed. Do I need to be in the morning, probably? Same issue we've seen in the other games. Can I open the restaurant now? Yes. Cool. And what do? A customer comes in with a tail. And now we're playing plate up. Boiled pork. Oh, they go and get their own? We don't have to do a waiter service. The next customer's angry and leaving. Not a lot of patience, do they? Those noises are disgusting, and I hope you can switch them off. You want to pay me? Wow, that's a lot of money. You would like a boiled pork. Nice. Bit simple at the moment. I'm sure when you grow, this process will become more complex. I think it would be better if we were serving them rather than them coming and grabbing it. It's a bit odd to me, but fine. Makes me so uncomfortable. Eating noises. Not good. As I say, do you know what? We're getting like a little tip as well. You want boiled pork as well. Popular dish. We've got all sorts of things available. Boiled egg, steamed chicken. You all want the boiled pork. Don't quite understand the timer in the top right. Time of day, I guess. There's like a breakfast, lunch and dinner or something. 3 different meal times, but we're not pointing at any of them. Don't know. Doesn't appear to be moving at all. Maybe just slowly. The day's quite slow. Steamed leafy greens. Next thing available. Out of stock of the other. And we can close the restaurant early. Interesting. If we wanted to do other things with our day. Interesting. Oh, was that? It's like a menu symbol, this person. Oh, this person's leaving because we didn't have what they wanted to eat. Maybe. You want bread. Okay, can I can't make bread. So you're going to leave. Sure, that makes sense. Oh, I see. That big chunk on the day in the top right is the lunch rush, and then there's a dinner rush and an evening rush. In any case, I've seen enough of this to understand it. Pretty cool. We earn some money, we earn some reputation. We got a letter saying, well done. And then, yeah, we just need to learn more about the town. We need to expand the restaurant with more tables and chairs, and then make sure we don't run out of ingredients to cook with. This place is closed for lunch, I guess. And yeah, every now and then head out into the world and get ingredients so that we can keep serving stuff. And then, yeah, this guy sells equipment, and that is a cool game. I'm not going to play much more of it. But that's pretty cool. I like that. It's got 2 cool games. You're playing a action RPG and you're playing Plate Up. And it combines them together in quite a nice way. I don't know, the setting still puts me off a bit, but it really shouldn't. So we're going to be generous, and you get wishlisted. If I can learn how to pronounce your name, it would be even better. Cuisineer? Or Cuisineer? Something like that. We'll add that to wishlist. Not saying I will buy it, depends on how much it's going to cost when it's out, but I like that. That's a really nice well put together game.